Welcome to Goats Gardens and Healthy Tips. This is the little chickies, 3 weeks old now. I had posted a video about when I first got the chicks, and they have grown just tremendously, especially the big girl. That is Blossom, and she's a chocolate Orpington. And the little one with the fuzzy blondish head that just came in right after her, that's Lily. Lily is the barred rock. The one right here that's feeding out of my hand right now, that one is Nini, and Nini is a silver-laced Wyandotte. And then the other dark one with the white on her neck and chest, that's Lilac. Lilac, and she is so pretty, and she is the Midnight Majestic Moran. So those are my 4 new chicks, and they are getting big. Definitely ready to get out of their little brooder here. Blossom, her goal every day is to try to fly out every time I open the door. And she is so curious. She is always looking for me to come in the room here. As soon as I get in here, she is full of spit and vinegar and wants to get out. And just really a very social little chicken here. All of them actually are really social, and I'm just amazed they have grown faster than the other ones I got last year, but they're again less chicks in a small space, so more grow room. So today is a very special day because I'm going to put them in a bigger space today. My grandkids are coming to stay overnight, and this is the room that they stay in, so they need to move anyways, and I could put them down in the laundry room or something, but I think they're ready to go out in the barn. So I'm going to go get that space ready. I've got it about ready out there, and then I'm going to come back and get them, and we'll see how they like it. But they've been doing really well. I have been coming in here every day and just giving them some feed in my hand, and that I think has really helped to socialize them. I pick them up every day a couple of times and give them a little rub on their chest and stuff, and they've gotten very friendly. So that's just easier to handle them when you can pick them up and you don't have to chase them around. And so I'm going to go get ready, and we'll put them out in their new big space. All right, it is May 8th today. I'm coming out here now to finish prepping for the little baby chicks, and I just thought I would show you where we're going to put them. So my original thought was I was going to bring them in the goat barn here. We have this little hallway. This is where the goats hang out over here. This is their spot, and then we have this little hallway, and then we have this storage area over here, and this is where the bunnies are in the winter. And so this is my original thought, was this would be perfect for them. They could just hang out in here until they're big enough to go out into the run. But I'm going to put them in a different spot, and just the reason why is because this is a dirt floor, sand and fill floor, and it is May 8th, so it's really nice out right now, but just we're in a little bit of iffy time for weather yet. I can move these things, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in this other spot first until I know the weather is a little bit more consistent, and then I might move them over here. The reason I was kind of voting for here is because the goats are right on the other side of this wall, and so they could listen to the goats and hear the chickies outside, and would just be some stimulation for them. I would just move some things around in here and put the little puppy playpen in here, but we might just move into here after I know that the weather is going to be like consistent where I don't have to worry about them, especially at night. So now I'll show you where I am going to put them. So just come out here. Beautiful day, and the forecast actually looks really nice for this whole week, so that's why I'm feeling pretty confident that it's okay that I bring them out here. So in here, this is our storage, the other side where we have the storage. Sorry if it's messy in here, it's just a lot of stuff in here, but this is where I'm going to put them. So I have the puppy playpen set up here. The only inconvenience here is that I got to just squeeze around there to get hay, but it's not that big of a deal. The convenience is that there is pallets underneath here, where their playpen is that we set hay on. And over the top of the pallets, I put some foam, those foam linked together pads, square pads. just to give them a little bit more comfort on their feet and a little bit more insulation from coldness coming up. Then I put this heavy tarp over it, which I used last year when I had chicks, which made it really nice because then when I need to clean it out, I can just put them, you know, in another area, and you can easily fold up this puppy playpen, remove it. I can pull the tarp out to the compost pile and dump it, and you know, wipe it off, and then bring it back in and fix it back up again. So that was kind of my reasoning for putting them in here right now. The other reason is because with the goats, I always have the front doors open unless it's really horrible weather, like downpouring rain. But if it's just raining or even cool now in the spring, summer, the doors are always open. So there can be like cool breezes coming in on cold, wetter days. The goats still want to look outside, or they drive each other, you know, bonkers in there. And so that would be like coolness coming in, where this area I can just keep it closed. There's windows in here that I can open up slightly, and if need be, put a fan in here or whatever, but I don't have to worry about that it's getting too chilly. I can regulate that better in here. So that's kind of why I decided to start in here. And then, like I said, they get a little bit bigger and more feathers. They do have some feathers, but when they get all their feathers and stuff, then I can move them over to the other space if need be. So this is where they're going to start out. I've got, like I said, the rubber mats that I had down, or not rubber, they're just like a foam mat, and then I've got this heavy tarp over it. I've got some Saturday lime with the straw, and I had a little perch that I had gotten last year for the chickies I put in there. I do have another little bit bigger water and elevated food on order right now, so when that comes I'll replace these, and I'll put some grit in this smaller one. And then I've got their brooder heater over here. So I think we are set up and ready to go here. I really like this puppy playpen. I like that it has this roof that has a sun area and a shade area if you were to put it outside. I think I'm going to put my other one outside when I decide. My plan is to, once they get bigger and get feathered and are ready to go outside, I will put another one of these in the chicken run along the side, and then I'll put them out there during the day so that they can be amongst the chickens but not with the chickens until they get older, and that way hopefully everybody can get used to each other as they're getting bigger and there won't be fighting and such. It does come with these stakes, like I said, if you want to stake it in the ground. So that's kind of where we're at with that. I've been giving them this Purina Organic Starter Grower and ManaPro Chick Grit. Been getting them that, and then I have been giving them in their water. I'm still giving them the Save a Chick probiotic and electrolyte with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, just to keep them healthy. And now it's going to be a little bit of a stress for them to move, so I just want to keep them healthy. Okay, so I think we are ready to go get the chicks, and I am super excited to get them out here. I feel like it might be kind of lonely for them out here because they've been used to being in the house and getting more action, but they need more space, and so this will be a good thing. And I'm out here a few times a day, so I'll stop in and visit with them. Hey girls, you ready? Oh my goodness, look at here. Let's see, I'm going to put them by their water so they know where that is. Come on, big girl Blossom. There you go, little girls. Here we go. Here we go. Chickies. Look at that. You got your food over here. You got your water right here. Okay, so baby chickies have been out in this pen for a couple of weeks now, and they are about 5 weeks old. They're really grown a lot. They're really doing well out here. It's working out really good. I think I had said previously that I have them on a pallet underneath here, where we put our hay. But anyways, there's a pallet underneath here with plastic over it. And then we've got these rubber mats, just those ones that you get that you just snap together. I got that under there just so that, you know, for some comfort on their feet and also more warmth. And then a tarp, nice heavy tarp over the top of that I can easily pull out to clean. So this has been working out really good. And I got a little bit of hay in there. Anyways, the chicks are doing great, but I can tell they really want to get out and get adventurous. So what I do in the morning is I come out here when I'm doing my morning chores, and I just unsnap. This unsnaps really easily. Unsnap the roof, and I pull back about half of it, and I get in and I just kind of sit in there for a little bit because I'm trying to keep them socialized so that they're easy to handle. And we have a good relationship when they go out with the other chickens, because of my other 10 chickens, there's just one that's still skittish of me. She's doing better. She comes around me now. She's not really fond of me touching her yet or anything, but she's getting much less skittish and stuff. But the other ones I can pick up, which is really nice, because if they have a problem and I need to check something out or whatever, it's nice to be able to handle them. And I just like being friends with my chickens too. So these guys, what I do is I just take the cover off and I go sit in there and I just let them climb on me, and I hold each one and pet them a little bit so they can get used to that. And they really look forward to it. As you can tell, they're at the gate here now. Whenever I come out here, they're really being quite super friendly. So I'm going to just climb on in there, and I'm going to show you how these little chickies like to socialize. Come on over. So here's Nene. Nene's super friendly, and she actually likes to just kind of sit here and hang out. And here's little Lily. Little Lily was really shy before, and she now is coming on over and sitting and visiting with me. And Blossom is super friendly as well. I think Blossom right here, she is the Chocolate Orpington. I think she is kind of the leader of their foursome here. So here's little Nene, and she is the Silver Lace Wyandotte. And then Blossom is the Chocolate Orpington. She's the big girl. And here's Lilac. She is the black Majestic Moran. And Lily is the Barred Rock. She used to be really shy. She's doing so much better. She's got just a cute little peep peep. So I just keep petting them, touching them, getting them used to being handled. This is in the evening now. When I come out in the morning, they're like super excited for some attention. They're a little bit settled down now in the evening. But they're doing really good. I really am so happy that I got them. I wasn't planning on getting chickens this year, but I'm really happy I got these girls. They are all, like you can tell, they're all nicely sociable. And I just enjoyed watching these little babies grow again. They're all getting their feathers, such pretty feathers now. Their own designs and everything. And I'm really looking forward to integrating them in with the rest of my flock, which is mostly brown and a couple of yellowishy chickens. So it's going to be fun to add some darker color to the flock. So these little gals are getting ready for their nighttime right now, settling down, and I'm going to close them up for the night. And then the next few days I'll get them outside, and I'll send a little video about how that goes. So for right now, in this spot, they're doing super good. So I'll get them outside pretty soon, and then I'll give you a video on how they're doing when they get integrated outside with the other chickens in the same run as them. All right, you guys have a great day. Have a great day, evening, and thanks for watching. Say bye, Blossom. Bye.